Learning. What are the components involved in learning? What advantages are there in the unique method of learning humans have? As I covered some aspects of learning to be a significant benefit of freedom in my last video called How Much Freedom Should We Have? Learning more about learning seems that it should be an important and relevant topic. If learning is considered to be basically gaining relevant knowledge, then it should be the function which allows mostly any intelligence, intellect, and therein intended progression in this world. The function of learning is gaining knowledge through personal experience or acquiring information. Gaining knowledge can be as simple of a process as any animal experiencing something, then saving that information as memory. The benefit of this simple knowledge is that in the future, with similar circumstances, the animal will react in a way of pursuing or avoiding the circumstances. Its reaction will be based on whether the memory of the experience resulted in positive or negative feedback and likely cause a beneficial reaction to the circumstances. The more advanced method of learning would be gaining knowledge through acquiring complex information, which excludes sensory input of personal experience. A single bit of information can perhaps be interpreted by an animal, such as a certain sound communicated from another animal of its species communicates info to do a certain action, but acquiring multiple bits of information is mostly only done by humans. In order to interpret complex information, it seems an ability of advanced memory access is required, which likely only humans consistently use at this point. As I went into more detail in a previous video called How Important is Language for Intelligence? If more than one bit of information is being communicated, the individual needs to use active memory access to accurately access memories of multiple bits of information before acting. Animals generally receive one bit of information, then subconsciously react based on memory of the closest resembling experience. With advanced memory access, humans can pause and access multiple memories, making the connection from one to the next by simultaneously accessing the memory of a factor and its relevant cause and or effect. With this ability to actively access and connect multiple bits of memory, humans can interpret multiple bits of information, i.e., language. With the advantage of language communication, we are able to learn by acquiring complex info, without the need for personal experience. We can interpret complex information by accessing multiple memories of that which each of the multiple bits of info are intended to be connected to. Using this advanced memory process, we can then learn by saving a new memory of how each of the factors represented by information interact with each other. The key effective function of learning by method of advanced memory access is that we can comprehend the cause and effect of anything by actively accessing memories of any given factor and the effect of that factor in its relative circumstance. With this gained ability, a massive advantage is unlocked for the potential to learn how any factor will affect its relevant circumstances. Therefore, the potential is enabled to access memories of information of how every specific factor within a situation will affect it, to then accurately predict the outcome and make any decision which is most beneficial to the individual. With our unique capability of comprehension, which unlocks the potential to accurately analyze cause and effect of any general situation in life, it seems it would be exceptionally self-beneficial to take advantage of learning and applying this advanced process of learning.